Hey, welcome to the question series of Examsnet. Students, you must have explored our website www.examsnet.com. This site is a great place for you to practice all your entrance exam question papers because these papers, along with the detailed PDF solutions, are available there for free. You may also download our app. The link is available in the description box. Students, today I'll be solving your JEE Mains 9 April 2024 shift 1 paper. I'll be solving the mathematical part of this paper in this particular video. So let's start with question number 1, a very best of luck. Here we go. It says, let the line L intersect these two lines. This is the first and this is your second line. So these are the two lines and be parallel to this third line. Then which of the following lies, these points lies on the L, the line? You're having two lines. The first one is given to you as x minus 2 is equal to minus y, z minus 1, which can be written as x minus 2 upon 1, y upon minus 1, z upon z minus 1 upon 1. Let's say this is equal to L1, that is your lambda. That is equal to your lambda. So any point on L1 will be given by lambda plus 2 minus lambda and lambda plus 1. Similarly, your line L2, I'm reconsidering it from here itself. This can be written as x plus 1 upon 1 by 2 is equal to y minus 1 upon 1 by 2 is equal to z plus 1 upon 1 is equal to some mu. So any point on L2, this will be written as mu upon 2 minus 1, mu upon 2 plus 1 and mu minus 1. Right. So now this is the line L1, this is the line L2. L is intersecting these two lines. So direction ratios of line L will be given by lambda minus mu upon 2 plus 3 minus lambda minus mu upon 2 minus 1, lambda minus mu plus 2. Right? Now, you're given that this is parallel to this line as well. Therefore, lambda minus mu upon 2 plus 3 upon 3 is equal to minus lambda minus mu upon 2 minus 1 upon it was 1 is equal to lambda minus 2 plus mu plus 2 upon 2. Right? Let's consider these two lines first. So you have lambda minus mu upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 minus 3 lambda minus 3 mu upon 2 minus 3 and you have minus 2 lambda minus mu minus 2 is equal to lambda minus mu plus this. Mu will cancel. You will have minus 3 lambda is equal to 4 or lambda will be equal to minus 4 upon 3. And let's fill this over here. This is minus, first of all. Okay, this will give you 4 lambda and this will be minus mu upon 2 plus this and plus 6 is equal to 0. So this gives me 4 into this minus this will be plus mu plus 6 is equal to 0. So mu will be equal to 16 upon 3 minus this or this will give you the value of mu as minus 2 by 3. I got the value of lambda and mu. So let's plot the points. Lambda was equal to minus 4 by 3. Mu was minus 2 by 3. So the points L1, if you will solve, that was this point. And the point L2 on L2 was given by this. So these 2 points will be given by 2 upon 3, 4 upon 3, minus 1 upon 3. And on the line L2, it will be given by minus 4 upon 3, 2 upon 3, and minus 5 upon 2. So let's frame the equation for the line. Line will be given by line L will be given by x minus 2 upon 3 upon 3, y minus 4 upon 3 upon 1, z plus 1 upon 3 upon 2. So this is the equation of the line, and let's check with the first point, minus 1 by 3, 1 and 1, minus 1 by 3, 1 and 1. Let's check whether it is satisfying. This is minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3 upon 3, and this was equal to 1 minus 4 by 3 upon 1, and 1 plus this upon 2. This gives me minus 1 upon 3. This is also minus 1 upon 3. And this one, z is, sorry, this is minus 1 over here. Let me check. No, this is 1. Okay, so this is equal to 1 upon 6. Correct. So that's not right. Let's check with the second one. And this is minus 1 by 3, 1 and minus 1. This was your A option. The B option is minus 1 by 3, and it was 1 and minus 1. Right. So this gives it, this will be minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3 upon 3. And yes, and this will be 1 minus 4 upon 3 upon 1. This will be minus 1 plus this upon 2. This makes it minus 1 by 3. This is also minus 1 by 3, and this is also 1 minus 1 by 3. So that means option B is the right answer to the question. Option B stands to be the correct answer to the question. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number. The parabola y square is equal to 4x divides the area of the circle this in two parts. The area of the smaller part is equal to. So here is your circle. First of all, this circle is passing through the origin and having the radius as root 5. If I look at this circle, the radius for the circle is root of 5 and center is origin. So here is your circle, this. And this is your y square is equal to 2x parabola. Okay. This is the parabola y square is equal to 2x, and this is your circle. X squared, y squared is equal to 5. And this is your origin. Correct? Now, let's see this point of intersection. Y squared is equal to 2x, x squared plus y squared is equal to 5, or you have x squared 2x minus 5 is equal to 0, x squared, and this will be, it was supposed to be 4x, so sorry, it's not 2x, it is 4x over here. Y square is equal to 4x, so this equation will be plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0, x squared plus 5x minus 5 is equal to 0, or you will have x plus 5, this. So that means x can be equal to 1, x can be equal to 1 or minus 5. Okay. See, it is telling you divides the area of the circle in two parts, the area of the small part. Fine. So I'll be considering only this positive value because we are, its point of intersection is over here. So this will be x is equal to this. X is equal to 1. And you have y square is equal to 4x. So that will give you y as plus minus 2. Therefore, the 2 points of intersection will be equal to 1 and 2 and 1 and minus 2. Okay, so these are the 2 points. This is 1 and 2, and this point is this 1 and minus 2. Now, area of the smaller region bounded by these two ones, these two figures is, this is your shaded area. This will has to be considered. Now, this point is 1, 0, and this point is root 5, 0, because the radius is root 5. Now, the required area is equal to, from 0 to 1, I'll be taking the parabola, and from 1 to root 5, it will be the equation of the circle. So this is equal to, like I'll be taking 2 outside, root of x. This is x bar 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, 0 to 1 plus, this will be x by 2 root 5 minus x square 5 by 2 sine inverse x upon root 5. So this is 1 to 5 limits. 1 to root 5. So this will be 4 upon 3 and here will be 1 plus this will be root 5 upon 2 into root of 5 minus 5, right? Okay. So plus 5 upon 2 sine inverse, this is 1 minus 1 upon 2. This will be root of 5 minus 1, that is equal to 2 itself. And this will be 5 upon this sine inverse this value. Okay. This is 1. Let's open it up. Four by 3 over here, and this will be plus, this is 0. This was 5. And this will be 0 plus sine inverse 0, which is 5, which is 5 by 2, minus this, and this will cancel. This will be 5 by 2. First of all, this is minus 1. Minus 5 pi by 2 sine inverse 1 upon root 5, right? And it's saying that the parabola divides the area of the circle in two parts. The area of the smaller part is equal to. This is your complete smaller part because this will be your larger part. This one. This one will be a larger part and this is your smaller part. So area of the smaller part will be given by this area plus this area. So that means it will be required. Let's say this is equal to A1. So required area will be equal to twice of A1. Okay, and twice of A1, this will be equal to twice of 4 upon 3 plus 5 pi by 4. And here was minus 1 minus 5 by 2 sine inverse this value. So this will be 1 upon 3 and this will give me 2 by 3 plus 5 pi by 2. And then you will have your minus 5 sine inverse 1 upon root of 5. So this is equal to 2 by 3 plus 5 I'm taking outside, 5 by 2 minus sine inverse this value, which is equal to 2 by 3 plus 5. This is cos inverse 1 upon root 5. So this is 2 by 3 plus 5 sine inverse 2 root 5, right? This is the answer to the question. 2 by 3, 5 sine inverse 2 upon root 5. Option B. This is the right answer to the question. Sorry, it is A, not this. A is the right answer to the question. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 3. The solution curve of this differential equation passes through the point 0, 1 is a conic whose vertex lies in which of these lines? So here is the equation. Let's rewrite it. This is 2y minus 5 into dy by dx is equal to minus 3. Differentiating, or first of all, 2y minus 5 dy is equal to minus 3 into dx. So now differentiating, this will be 2y square. Sorry, integral. I'm putting integral on both sides. This will be 2y square upon 2 minus 5y is equal to minus 3x plus the constant, say lambda. Now you are given that the curve passes through 0, 1. That means when y is equal, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. So this will be equal to 2 into 1 upon 2, or this will cancel. So this will simply be equal to 1 minus 5 into 1 is equal to minus 3 into 0 plus lambda. So we will have the value of lambda as minus 4. So this equation will be this equation. Now, equation is y squared minus 5y minus 3x minus 4. This is your equation. And what you have to find out here was the solution of this differential equation passing through this is a conic whose vertex lies on which line. So let's find out this curve. If I rewrite this in the curve form, this will be given by y minus 5 upon 2 squared is equal to minus 3 into x minus 3y. So vertex of this parabola will be 3/4 and 5/2. Now let's check the first line. First option, it matches this 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. 2x plus 3y should be equal to 9. This gives me 3/2 plus 15/2, which is equal to 9. That is it. I got the first option as the right answer. 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Option A is the correct answer. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 4, a ray of light coming from the point P1, 2 gets reflected from the point Q on the x-axis and then passes through the point S. If the point SH, K is such that PQRS becomes a parallelogram, you have to find the value of HK squared. So look over here, this is the point P and this is getting reflected on the point, this is the x-axis, and let's say this is the point Q. And this is your point of image. P dash is the image of the point P on this frame along this x-axis line. And this is the point SHK, and this is the line of this is the point on the reflected ray. Fine. Now, let's say over here, first of all, this is the line P dash R. So let's say the equation of P dash R. I have the point R as this. So this will be given by y minus 4 is equal to, I'll say y plus 2. That will be better. Y plus 2 is equal to, this will be 3 minus of minus 2 upon 4 minus 1. This is equal to x minus 1, or this is equal to y plus 2 is equal to 5 upon 3 into x minus 1, or yeah, that's it. So any point, like I have to find out this point Q. For point Q, because this is lying on the x-axis, you have y is equal to 0. So this equation will be 2 is equal to 5 upon 3 into x minus 1, which gives you 6 is equal to this, or 6 upon 5 plus 1 is equal to x, which is equal to this. So for point Q, what it will be? 11/5, 0. So this is the point 11/5, 0. You are given PQR as a parallelogram. That means you know the diagonals bisect each other. PQRS is a parallelogram. That means diagonals bisect each other. That means the midpoint of SQ is midpoint of PR. And I have the coordinates. S is given by, okay, I don't know S. So S is given by HK, and Q is given by 11/5, 0. The point P was given by 1, 2, and R was given by 4, 3. So this gives you H plus this, and then K plus 0 upon 2. This is equal to 1 plus 4 upon 2, and 2 plus 3 upon 2. This 3. So you have like this. You have H plus 11 upon 5 upon 2 is equal to 5 upon 2, and K upon 2 is equal to 5 upon 2. So from here you have K as 5 and H plus 11 by 5 is equal to 5, or H is equal to 5 minus this. H will be given by 25, right? 25 minus is 14 upon 5. So you have to find out h square k, which is 14 upon 5. 14 upon 5 into k. This will get cancelled, and you have here, sorry, you have to find out h k square. Let me redo this. You have to find out hk square. So 14 by 5 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 70, because they will cancel out. Okay. So this is the answer to the question, option D. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 5, let lambda mu belong to the real numbers. If the system of equations, these three, has infinitely many solutions, what is lambda plus mu plus 2 lambda? So these are the three equations. If I rewrite these equations in the matrix form, this will be given by 3, 5, lambda, 7, 11, minus 9, 97, 155, 189, xyz, this is equal to 3, 2, and mu. So this is of the form ax is equal to b. So x will be given by a inverse into b. And what is a inverse? This is given by adjoint of a divided by the determinant of a into b. For infinitely many solutions, you have infinitely many solutions. Determinant of a is equal to 0 and adjoint of a and b product, this is also equal to 0. Let's find out the determinant of a first. So that gives you 3, 5, lambda, 7, 11, minus 9, 97, 155, minus this is equal to 0. On solving, you will get minus 2052 plus 2250. 18 lambda is equal to 0, and you will get 11 minus 11 as the value of lambda. Now let's go on to find out the adjoint of A. And what is your A matrix now? A matrix was 3, 5, minus 11, 7, 11, minus 9, 97, 155, and this. Now, adjoint of A will be given by, I'm going to rewrite it. This is like, I'll be skipping this 11 into minus 189 minus plus 9 into 155. That will give you on solving minus 684. Similarly, for the second one, this will be 7 into minus 189 plus 9 into 97. These two things. And this will give you the result as 450. Now the third one, third row, first column, it will be given by 7 into 155 minus 97 into 11, which will give you the word answer as 18. Further solving, you know the formula for finding out that joint. So it will give you minus 760 over here, 76 over here, 500, here will be 20, and 50, and minus 2. This is minus 50 and this. Right. And what is your, if I multiply this with the B matrix, so B matrix was 3, 2, and mu. For infinite solutions, this has to be a null matrix, equal to a null matrix. So let's do the multiplication. This is first row, this column plus this into this plus this into this. So you will have 54 plus 40 minus I'm not considerate of the first, right? I'll be taking only this value, the third row. So this is equal to, because mu is only over here, right? So this will be 18 into 3, 20 into 2, plus 20 into 2, which is equal to 40, minus 2 mu is equal to 0. This gives you 2 mu is equal to 94, or you get the value of mu as 47. So what is the value of mu plus 2 lambda? Mu was equal to 47 and lambda was 11. So 42 minus 22. The answer is equal to, sorry, this is 47 minus 22. So the answer is equal to 25. This is the answer to the question, option A. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 6, the coefficient of x raised to power 70 in this expression till this much is 99 Cp minus 46 Pq. What is the possible value of P plus Q? So let's rewrite you have here x square 1 plus x power 98, x cube 1 plus x power 97, x power 4, 1 plus x power 96 till x power 54 and this till this. So see, this is forming a GP. It is a GP where the first term is equal to x squared 1 plus x raised to power 98 and the common ratio r is equal to x into 1 upon x plus 1. So sum of the GP is given by first term into r raised to power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. So this is equal to x squared 1 plus x raised to power 98 r raised to power n. Now what is the number of terms? It's going till 46 starting from 98. So 98 minus 46, this is equal to 52 plus 1 because I'll be considering this term as well. So this is 53 terms. That means your n is 53 in this case, r is this. So x upon this raised to power 53 minus 1 upon x upon this minus 1. You have x squared 1 plus x for this and this will give me x upon 1 plus x for 53 minus 1 upon this will give me minus 1 upon 1 plus x or x squared 1 plus x raised to power 98 and this will be 1 plus x actually minus 1 plus x into x power 53 upon 1 plus x power 53 minus minus plus 1 plus x. Okay. Further, this will be, I'm taking this 1 plus x outside. So x squared 1 plus x power 99. And this will give me 1 minus x raised to power 53. 1 plus x raised to power minus 53. Okay. Let's open up the brackets. X squared 1 plus x raised to power 99 minus this will be x power 55 and 1 plus x raised to power 99 minus 53. This is equal to 46. Now what you want in the question, according to the question, the coefficient of x power 70. So according to that, the coefficient of x power 70, that means I already have an x square over here. I want coefficient of x power 68 and from here I want the coefficient of x power 50. 70 minus 55, this will be 15. So if I compare it, this is equivalent to 99C 68 and 46 C 15. If I compare it with this one, 99 CP 99 CP 46 CQ. So that gives you P is equal to 68 and Q is equal to 15. That means the sum of the two will be 83. So this is the answer to the question. Option T. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 7. If integral of 2 minus the tangent of lambda plus upon 3 plus tangent of lambda dx is equal to this expression, this is the constant of integration. What is lambda plus, alpha plus gamma upon beta equal to? Let's go for this. Let's open up the integral. You have tangent x. Let's open up the tangent x. This will be given by 2 cos x minus sin x. And the denominator will have 3 cos x plus sin x. Let's put 2 cos x minus sin x is equal to A minus 3 sin x cos x and B 3 cos x plus sin x. So, okay, this will give you A plus 3b is equal to 0 and minus 3a plus b is equal to minus 1. So let's solve both the equations. You will have this multiplied with 3. This will give you 3a 9b is equal to 6 and minus 3a plus b is equal to minus 1. This will give you 10b is equal to 5 or b is equal to 1 by 2, and correspondingly you will solve, you will all get a is also equal to 1 by 2. So now this becomes this equation. This can be written as, now your integral is equal to 1 by 2. This is minus 3 sine x cos x upon 3 cos x sin x dx plus half integral of 3 cos x plus sin x upon 3 cos x sin x dx. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 natural log of 3 cos x plus sin x, and this will cancel. So this will be 1 by 2 x, or this is equal to, see what in the question, this is equal to, this is equal to this 1 by 2. This is equivalent to 1 by 2. Here was alpha x and plus the natural log beta sine x gamma cos x, right? So from here you get the value of alpha is equal to 1, right? Because first of all, let's rewrite this equation properly. This is 1 by 2 log, or I'll say x plus natural log of 3 cos x sine x. Right, from here you have alpha is equal to 1 and beta is equal to 1. Gamma will be equal to 3. And what you had to find out in the question was alpha plus gamma upon beta. So this is 1 plus 3 upon 1, which is equal to 4. This is the answer to the question. Option C is the correct answer. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 8, a variable line L passes through the point 3, 5, intersects the positive coordinate axis at A and B. Minimum area of the triangle OAB, where O is the origin, is equal to. So this is your line, and it is the given point is 3, 5, and it is intersecting the axis at these 2 points. Let's say this is the point A, which is given by A, 0, and the point B, which is given by 0, B. Okay, so see, intercept form, this will be written as x upon a. The equation of the line will be given by x upon a, y upon b is equal to 1. So this will give me x upon 3, 3 upon a, and 5 upon b is equal to 1. This gives me 3b. 5a is equal to a into b, or 5a minus a into b is equal to minus 3b. A common, 5 minus b is equal to this, or you have a as minus 3b upon 5 minus b. I can write it as like this, 3b upon b minus 5. Now, area of the triangle is half the cross product of a and b. So this is, what is a? Let it be a, okay, a was equal to 3b upon this cross b, which will be given by 3b squared upon 2b minus 10. Let this be a function. Let's say this is a function of b. So for the maximum or the minimum area, let's find out the derivative of it. The derivative will be equal to 0 actually. So let's find out the derivative of this. This will be d by dv for 3v squared 2v minus 10 is equal to 0. Or 3 I'm taking outside, denominator 3 by 2 I'm taking outside. This will be d by dv of b squared b minus 5. Right now it's easy. This will give me b minus 5 square, denominator into denominator, derivative of the numerator minus this into 1. This is equal to 0. Or you will have your 2b square minus 10b minus b square is equal to 0. B square minus 10b is equal to 0. B minus 10. So that means b is equal to 0 or b is equal to 10. So for the minimum area, obviously b can't be equal to 10, 0 and we will not be taking this. For minimum area, b is equal to 10. And let's correspondingly check for A. A was equal to 3b upon b minus 5. So 30 upon 5, which is equal to 6. I got the b as 10, A as 6. So area half into A into b, half into 6 into this. That's 30 square units. We have first option as the correct answer. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 9. It says let the modulus of cos theta into cos 60 minus theta into cos 60 minus theta is less than equal to, here is some change. This is plus theta. Is less than equal to 1 upon 8, where theta lies between this interval 0 to 2 pi, then the sum of all theta for this interval where cos 3 theta attains its maximum value is. So let's rewrite this. You have cos theta as into cos 60 minus theta into cos 60 plus theta. This is less than equal to 1 by 8. Or this gives you 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. Is this? That means cos 3 theta is less than equal to 1 by 2. So cos theta is maximum if cos maximum for maximum value. Cos 3 theta will be 1 by 2. So that means theta will have the value like pi by 9, 5 pi by 9, 7 pi by 9, 11 pi by 9, 13 pi by 9, and 17 pi by 9. So that means the sum of all the thetas I will be adding all of them. This will be 6 and this 13, 13 and 11, 24, 24 and 13, 37, 37 and 17. It will give me 54. So it will give me a total of 6, 5. Now, let's get back to the question. In the sum of all values of this, where this attains the maximum value is equal to. So that's it, 6 pi. Option C is the right answer to the question. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 10, let OA be given by this factor. OB is this, OC is this, where O is the origin. If area of the parallelogram with the adjacent sides OA and OC is 15 square units, and the area of the quadrilateral OABC is. So you are having this parallelogram. First of all, this is the point O, and this is your A. This is given by AB to A vector, and this is your C point. This is 3B vector, and this is your point B. This vector is given by 6A plus 5B. Now you're given that OA BC. This is a parallelogram. So let's make this as a parallelogram. Okay, it doesn't look like, but it is a parallelogram. Okay. Now, area of the parallelogram, which is having all these sides, is area of parallelogram having sides as OA and OC will be given by the product of these two. Okay, so this is 2A into 3B. Now you are given that this is equal to 15. So it makes 6A cross B is equal to 15, or you have A cross B as 5 by 2. Now area of the quadrilateral OABC. OABC is half the product of its diagonals. That means half AC into OB. So this is equal to half into, let's rewrite it over here. What is AC equal to? That is 3B minus 2A cross product. What is OB equal to? It's given in the question 6A plus 5. So this makes it half 18B cross A 10 this, or this is equal to, let's take it outside. This is equal to, I'm taking 2 outside, and also this is 9 minus this A cross B and minus 5 this. Okay, so this will give me 14, the cross of A and B. And we already solved the cross product of A and B. This is equal to 5 by 2. So from 1, you have this as 14 into 5 by 2, or 35. This is the answer to the question, 35 square units. Option B is the correct answer. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 11, if the domain of the function fx is equal to sine inverse of this is all the real numbers except alpha and beta, what is the product of 12 alpha and beta? So you are having sine inverse of this function. You know, sine inverse value, like sine values lies between -1 and 1. That means x minus 1 upon 2x plus 3. It lies between -1 and 1. It will be x minus 1 upon 2x plus 3. I'm taking this on this side, plus 1 is greater than equal to 0, and x minus 1, 2x plus 3 minus 1 is this. So these are the two possible values. Let's solve. You have x minus 1, 2x plus 3 is greater than equal to 0. And this will give you 3x plus 2, 2x plus 3 is greater than equal to 0, or you have x plus 2 by 3. And I've taken this 3 outside and 2 outside. This is x plus 3 by 2 is greater than equal to 0. This gives you x plus 2 by 3, x plus 3 by 2 is greater than equal to 0. So these are the two values, and it will be like positive over here, 3 by 2, and this 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3 will be negative over here. Right, and let's check out with this one. This will be x minus 1 minus 2x minus 3 upon 2x plus 3 is less than equal to 0. This will give you minus x plus, this is this. Or you will have x plus 4 upon x plus 3 by 2 is greater than equal to 0, multiplying both sides by minus. So that means the two breaking points are minus 4 and minus 3 by 2. Let's see the intersection of both of them. Now, this makes x will belong to minus infinity to minus 4 union minus 2 by 3 to infinity. So that means you are given in the question that the domain is all except alpha and beta. So here alpha is equal to minus 4 and beta is equal to minus 2 by 3. You have to find out 12 alpha beta. So 12 into minus 4 into this. This will cancel and you have 32 as the answer. D option, correct answer to the question. Hope you got that. We'll go to the next question. Question number 12, the sum of the series 1 upon 1 into 1 plus d, 1 upon 1 plus d into 1 plus 2d, so on till 1 upon 1 plus 9d into 1 plus 10d is equal to 5, then what is 50d equal to? So I'll start from here itself, multiply and divide the numerator and the denominator by d. So this will give me 1 by d outside. Here will be d upon 1 into 1 plus d, d upon 1 plus d, 1 plus 2d, so on, d upon 1 plus 9d and 1 plus 10d. This is equal to 5. Or this makes it 1 upon d is equal to, this can be written as, I'll rewrite it here. So this can be written as 1 minus this plus 1 upon 1 plus d, 1 upon 2d, and so on. This is 1 upon 9d minus 1 upon 1 plus 10d. This is equal to 5. Okay. So this is forming. See what will happen. This will be giving me 1d and 1. This will cancel out from this and so on. This will give me ultimately 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 10d. Now that's equal to your 5. So 1 upon d, 1 plus 10d minus 1, 1 plus 10d is equal to 5, or you have your 10d is equal to 5d into this, right? I forget. This d and this d will cancel. This is 10 is equal to 5 plus 50d, or you have 5 is equal to this, or d will be equal to 1 by 10. Right? We have to calculate 50d. So this is equal to 5. This is the answer to the question, 50d and 5. Option B stands to be the right answer. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 13, let fx is equal to ax cube ex square. Here is, I suppose, cx plus 41. So very easy question. F of 1 is equal to this, f dash of 1 is equal to this, and this is, I suppose, f of double dash. It should be. Yes, it should not be this. This is f of double dash is equal to 4. So first thing you are, let's calculate f dash x. This is 3ax squared 2bx plus c. And the second derivative, this is equal to 6ax plus 2b. Now you are given over here that f of 1 is equal to 40, right? So this gives me a, b, c plus 41 is equal to 40, or a plus b plus c is equal to minus 1. Also, f dash 1 is equal to 40. So this gives me 3ax squared 2bx plus c is equal to 40. So this is 3a 2b plus c is equal to 40. Also, f double dash of 1 is equal to, sorry, this is equal to 2. So sorry for this. F dash of 1 is equal to 2. So this is equal to 2. This makes 3a 2b plus c is equal to 2. Also, f double dash 1 is equal to 4. 6a 2b is equal to 4. From here, you have a plus b is equal to this. Okay, and c is equal to, or you can say c is equal to 1 minus -1 minus A minus B. And from here you have C as 2 minus 3A minus 2B. And that means from these two equations, I have -1 minus A minus B is equal to 2 minus 3A minus 2B. Or you have -3 is equal to minus 2A minus B. Okay, let's pick up these two. So you have 2A plus B is equal to 3. And from here you have 6A plus 2B is equal to 4. 6A plus 2B is equal to 4. Multiply it with 2. You have 4A 2B is equal to 6. Actually, only the calculations are there. Otherwise, the sum is very easy. So this makes it minus 2A is equal to this, or A is equal to -1. Now let's solve for B. If A is equal to -1, that's it. You will have B as 5. And what was the C equal to? C was equal to -1 minus A minus B. C was -1 minus A minus B, -1 minus plus 1 minus B. So C is also -5. Let's rewrite it. You have A as -1, B is equal to -5, B is equal to 5, and C is equal to -5. You had to find out in the question was A squared plus B squared plus C squared. To find was A squared, B squared, C squared, 125, 25, 51. This is the answer to the question. Option D. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 14. Let a circle passing through the point 2, 0, having the center at H and K. Let X, C, Y, C be the point of intersection of these two lines. Where limit H is equal to limit C approaching 1, XC, and K is equal to limit C approaching 1, YC. Then the equation of the circle is. So from here, first of all, Y is equal to 1 minus 3x upon 5. Let's find out their point of intersection. So you will have 2 plus C into X, 5C square, 1 minus 3x upon 5 is equal to 1. This 5 and 5 will cancel. You will have 2 plus C minus 3C square into X. This will be plus C square minus 1 is equal to 0, or X will be equal to 1 minus C square, 2 plus C minus 3C square. This will be equal to 1 plus C into 1 minus C whole thing divided by, it will have the two factors, 1 minus C, 3C plus 2, or this will be equal to C plus 1 upon 3C plus 2. Right, this is your value of X. Let's find out the corresponding value of Y, which was equal to this. So this is equal to 1 minus 3C plus 1, 3C plus 2 whole divided by 5. 3C plus 2 minus 3C minus 3 whole thing divided by 5 into 3C plus 2, or this will be 1 minus 1 upon 5 into 3C plus 2. This is the value of Y, right? And you are given that H is equal to limit C approaching 0, X, C. So H is equal to C approaching 0, X, C, and K is equal to limit C approaching 1, sorry, 0, it's 1, Y, C. So this is equal to limit C approaching 1, X, C was equal to C plus 1 upon 3, C plus 2. This will be equal to 2 upon 5. And that means your H is equal to 2 upon 5. And here K will be equal to limit C approaching 1, YC minus 1, 5, 3C plus 2. Or K is equal to -1 upon 25. This is the value of H and K. Now you're given that the center of the circle is H and K. That means the center of the circle is 2 by 5 upon and 1 minus 1 by 25. And also the circle passes through 2, 0. So what will be the radius? Radius will be given by 2 minus this and this. Okay. On solving, you will get the radius as 140 upon 25. Now let's frame the equation of the circle. It is given by x minus center, which is equal to 2 by 5 square, y minus of minus 1.25. This is equal to this is equal to the radius square. So this gives me x square 4 by 5, 25, and this will give me minus 4 by 5x plus y square 1 upon this, and 2y upon 25, 1600 upon 625. So let's do the cross multiplication. Here was the one thing, like you will solve, this will come out to be, let's resolve it here. This will be 8 upon 5, which is 64 upon 25 plus 1 upon 625. This will give you root of, this will give you root of 1601 upon 25. Okay. So this will be root of 1601 upon this, and this will be this 1601. Now let's do the cross multiplication. You have a 625x squared, 100, 500 x 625y squared plus 1 plus 50y is equal to this one. So this is 625x squared, 625y squared, 500x, 50y minus 1500 is equal to 0. Dividing both sides by 25, you will have 25x squared, 25y squared, 20x, 2y minus 16 is equal to 0. This is the answer to the question. Option A is the correct answer. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 15. The shortest distance between these two lines is. So let's rewrite these two lines. First one, x minus 3 upon 4, y minus of minus 7 upon minus 11, z minus 1 upon 5, and the second line, x minus 5 upon 3, y minus 9 upon minus 6, z minus of minus 2 upon 1. Shortest distance between these two lines will be given by, you know the formula, that is equal to modulus of A2 minus A1 cross product with V1 and V2 modulus of V1 and V2. Let's find out all of these. So what do you have A2 as? From here you have A2 as 5, 9 and minus 2, 5i, 9j minus 2k, and A1 vector will be 3i minus 7j and k. So what is the difference between two? This will be given by 2i, 16j and minus 3k. Similarly, what is B1 vector? From here, the B1 vector will be given by 4i minus 11j and 5k, and the B2 vector, this will be 3i, 6j and k. Let's find out the cross product of B1 and B2. Yes, this is ijk, 4 minus 11, 5, 3 minus 6 and 1. This is equal to, on solving, it will give you minus 11 and plus 30. This is 19i, 11j and 9k. So determinant of this will be 19 squared, 11 squared and 9 squared. So this will be given by root of 563. Now let's fill in all these values in this equation. So your D will be equal to mod of, what was your A2 minus A1? 2i, 16j minus 3k, and this was in dot product with 19i, 11j, and 9k. Whole thing divided by root of 563, which is solved it. So this is equal to 38 and 176 minus 27 upon root of 563. So this will give me, on solving, 187 upon root of 563. So this is the answer to the question, 187 upon this option A. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 16, the frequency distribution of the age of students in class of 40 students is given below. This is the age, this is the number of students. If the mean deviation about the median is 1.25, you have to find 4x plus 5y is equal to what? So let's make one more column over here. That will be for the cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency here, this is 5, 13 plus 5, 18. This will be 30, 30 plus x, and this will be 30 plus x plus y. Now, the total, there are 40 students. So according to question, 30 plus x plus y is equal to 40, or x plus y is equal to 10. Now, median. For the median, it is number of terms n plus 1 upon towards term, like this is the 40. So 41 upon this, this much observation, right? And for this, the commutative, like this is approximately 20 something, 20.5, right? So I'll be taking the age as 18. Median will be taken as 18 in this case. Now the mean deviation about the median is given by, median was 18 and this is 15. This formula is given by summation fi xi minus m, whole thing divided by summation fi. So this is given to you as 1.25. So this is equal to 1.25, and let's solve it. This will be fi. So the very first one, the frequency is 5, and 18 minus 5 upon, wait, this will be 5 into 18 minus 5, which is equal to 3, plus the next one will be 8 into 2 plus 5 into 1, 12 into 0, x into 1, y into 2. This is 1.25 into 40. Or this is equal to 15, 16, 5, 0, x, 2y. This is equal to 50. Or you have x plus 2y is equal to 14. From the first one, we had x plus y is equal to 10. So this is y is equal to 4, and the corresponding value of x will be equal to 6. X plus 2y is equal to, x plus 2y is equal to 14. And this, yes. So we have to find for x plus 5y. So 4 into 6, 5 into 4. The answer is 44. So B option. That's it. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 17, the solution of the differential equation x squared plus y squared dx minus 5xy dy is equal to 0, where y of 1 is equal to 0 is. Let's rewrite the equation. You have this as x squared plus y squared minus dx, 5xy dy is equal to 0, or you have dy by dx is equal to x squared plus y squared upon 5xy. Let's say y upon x is equal to v, or y is equal to vx. Therefore, dy by dx will be equal to first function into derivative of second plus second function to derivative of first. This will give you v plus x into dv by dx. Or you will have v plus x into dv by dx is equal to, if I see it from here, Not from here, this one. So this will be given by, this can be written as dividing both sides, numerator and the denominator by x squared. This will be 1 plus y squared upon x squared upon 5y upon x. So this, if I write in the v form and fill in this equation, so this was equal to your dy by dx, or this is equal to 1 plus v squared upon 5v. So x into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square upon 5v minus v, which is equal to 1 plus this minus 5v squared upon 5v, or this is equal to 1 minus 4v squared upon 5v. That is equal to your dv by dx. Or let's take the v terms and the x terms over here. So you will have 5v upon 1 minus 4v squared dv is equal to 1 by x dx, integrating both sides and also multiplying the numerator and the denominator by 8 on the LHS. So here you will get minus 5 by 8 into log of 1 minus 4v square. Now you got y multiplied by 8 in the numerator and the denominator is equal to this, right? And let's put in the value of b. This is equal to minus 5 by 8 log of 1 minus 4 into y squared upon x squared is equal to log of x plus log of c, or this will be equal to minus 5 by 8 log of x squared 4y squared upon x squared is equal to log of x plus log of c. This is equal to log of 5 by 8 reciprocate inside x squared upon x squared minus 4y squared. Or leave it. I'll do one thing. I'll bring this thing on. I'll change the side. So here now it will be log c, because c is a constant. It can have any value for the time being. So this will be log of natural x plus 5 by 8 log of x squared minus 4y squared upon x squared. Because there's a plus sign, so that means x and this will be multiplied. So this will give me 5 by 8 log, no, first of all, let's solve this. This will be log x plus log of x squared minus 4y squared upon x squared raised to power 5 by 8. Now this is equal to log of x into x squared minus 4y squared upon x squared raised to power 5 by 8. This is equal to your log c. Okay, that means cancelling log on both sides, this is equal to x into x squared minus 4y squared upon x squared raised to power this. Now you're given in the question that y of 1 is equal to 0. So that means when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0. So this gives me 1 into 1 minus 0 upon 1 power this. So this is equal to 1. That means to get the value of c as 1. Now your equation becomes x into x squared minus 4y squared upon x squared raised to power 5 by 8 is equal to 1, right? Or x squared minus 4y squared power 5 by 8, and this will have x2 into this and minus 1. So this is equal to 1. This gives me x squared 4y squared raised to power 5 by 8. X power, this will be 5 by 4 minus 1, which will be equal to this. Or you will have x squared 4y squared is equal to x power 1 by 4. This was whole raised to power 5 by 8. So this will give me x squared minus 4y squared raised to power 8, and I'm taking the power on this side. So this is equal to x squared. Okay, so you have the mod over here. So mod of x squared 4y squared raised to power 5 is equal to x squared. This is the answer to the question. Let's check with the options now. There's x squared minus 4y squared. Part 5 is equal to x squared, option A. This is the right answer to the question. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 18, let three vectors A, B, C form a triangle such that AC is equal to A minus B and the area of the triangle is 5 root 6. If alpha is positive real number, then what is modulus of C vector square? So first thing you have A minus B vector is equal to C. And this is, let's solve, this is alpha minus 5 and this will be 4 minus 3 that is equal to J. Let's say this is equal to Xi, Yj and Zk. So this is equal to X minus 5I plus J and this will be minus 2K. This is equal to Z. So that means you have X is equal to alpha minus 5, Y is equal to 1 and Z is equal to minus 2. Right. Now you are given that the area of the triangle is 5 root 6. That means half the cross product of A and B is equal to 5 root 6, or the cross product of A and B is 10 root 6. So let's find out the cross product of A and B. I, J and K. A was equal to alpha 4 and 2, 5, 3. This is equal to 10 root 6. So let's solve it further. You have this as 16 minus 6, that will give you 10i and minus 4 alpha minus 10 j k into 3 alpha minus 20. That was equal to your this, right? So let's find out. This is equal to 10 square under the root plus 4 alpha minus 10 square 3 alpha minus 10 square is equal to this. Or you have 100 plus 16 alpha square plus 100 minus 80 alpha, 9 alpha square 100 and 6 alpha is equal to 600. Or you have 25 alpha square minus 86 alpha and 100, 100, 100 minus 300 is equal to 0. There is a mistake. It was 20 and it should have been a 20 over here. So this is 400 and this is equal to 120 alpha. Let's rewrite it. You have this as now 25 alpha square. This is 100, 200, 600 and they will cancel. And for the alpha, you are having minus 200 alpha. So this is equal to 0 now. Alpha, 25 alpha minus 8 is equal to 0. That means either alpha is equal to 0 or alpha is equal to 8. Taking the positive value for alpha, you have alpha is equal to 8. Therefore, the C vector will be equal to, it was alpha minus 5 I plus j plus minus 2k. So this will be equal to 3i j minus 2k. This is the C vector and the magnitude of C vector will be given by, or the square of it will be given by 3 square, 1 square and minus 2 square, 9, 1 and 4. The answer is 14. So this is the right answer to the question, option B. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 19, let alpha beta be the roots for this equation. Quadratic equation whose roots are alpha power 4 plus beta power 4 and this is what? So first the equation x squared 2 root 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. The sum of the roots, if alpha and beta are the roots for the equation, sum of the roots is given by minus b upon a. B is this. So this is equal to minus 2 root 2. Also product of the roots is given by c upon a. C is minus 1. So minus 1 upon 1, this is equal to minus 1. So alpha squared plus beta squared. This is equal to alpha plus beta minus 2 alpha beta, right? And that is equal to this square minus of minus 1. This will be, wait, this is 8 into 2. Sorry, 4 into 2. 4 into 2, this is 8, right? And plus 1. Here was supposed to be 2, so this is 10. Now, alpha power 4, beta power 4, this is alpha square, beta square whole square minus 2 alpha square, beta square whole square, right? So this is equal to, this came out to be 10. So 10 squared minus 2 into, this is equal to 1. Alpha beta was equal to minus 1. So this is equal to this. That gives you 98. Alpha power 6, beta power 6. This is equal to alpha square, beta square whole cube minus 3. Alpha square, beta square into this. Alpha square plus beta square was equal to 10. So this gives you 10 cube, that is equal to 1000. Minus this will be 3 and 970. Right. Now let's get back what we had to find out. Okay, 1 by 10 of this. So 1 by 10 of alpha power 6, beta power 6 is equal to 97. Now you want two equations whose roots are this and this. Alpha power 6, beta power 6. So that means that this was equal to what is it? Alpha power 4, beta power 4, that was 98 and 97. Now such equation is given by x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of the root. So this is equal to 98, 97 into x minus 98 into 97. This gives you x square minus 195x minus plus 9506 is equal to 0. So you have option C as the right answer. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 20, let fx is equal to x squared plus 9, gx is equal to x upon x minus 9, a is equal to this, b is equal to g of f of 3, e and 1 denote the centricity and the length of the latest term for this ellipse. What is 8e square plus 1 square? So you have two functions, fx and gx. You first thing, a is equal to f of g of 10. So this is equal to f of 10 upon 10 minus 9. This gives you f of 10, right? And what is f of 10? If I put over here, f of 10 is equal to 10 squared plus 9, which is equal to 109. So that means a is equal to 109. Okay. Now b, g of f of 3. So g of this is f of 3, that is equal to 9 plus 9, because 3 square is 9 plus 9, that means g of 18. And g of 18 is given by 18 upon 18 minus 9, which is equal to 2. So that means your b is equal to 2. Okay. Now you are given e is the eccentricity for this hyperbola. E is the eccentricity for the hyperbola. This is given by 1 minus b square upon this, wait, that was equal to a and b. Wait, this is, right. So this is x square upon a. Let's rewrite the equation of the hyperbola first. So equation of the hyperbola is x square upon a, that is equal to 109, v square, y square upon b. So this is the equation of the hyperbola. Centricity is given by 1 upon, here will be 2 upon 109. That gives you 107 upon 109. This is the value for the eccentricity. And the length of the latest term, this is given by 2 into b square. B square is 2 upon root, or upon a, which is equal to root of 109. So this is equal to 4 upon root of 109. And you had to find, what you had to find was 8e square plus l square. This is not 1, this is l. 8e square plus l square. So this is equal to 8 into E was equal to 107 upon 109 square, and L was equal to 4 upon root of this whole square. This makes it 8 into 100 and 7. This was E square, sorry. So this is equal to 107 upon 109, and this is equal to 16 upon 109. This gives you 8 into 107 plus 16 upon 109, and 856 plus 16 upon 109. This is equal to 872 upon 109. The answer will be 8. So 8, option B. This is the right answer to the question. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 21, let A, B, C denote the outcome of three independent rolls of a paired tetrahedral dice whose four faces are marked as 1, 2, 3, 4. If the probability that ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has the real roots as m by n, where the greatest common divisor between m and n is equal to 1, what is the sum of m and n? So, very first thing, you are having the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. For its real roots, discriminant, which is b squared minus 4ac, should be greater than equal to 0. So here, A, B, C denote the outcome of the three independent rows of the tetrahedral dice whose faces are marked as 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means A, B, and C, they can have the value as 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Let's say this is 1 and this is 2. So the order triplet ABC, which is satisfying this and this, both of them is ordered triplet for ABC, which is satisfying both these equations, both 1 and 2, will be given by 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 1, 4, 2, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3, 4, 1, and 1, 4, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means there are total 12 pairs. So 12 favorable outcomes. All right. Now the total outcomes will be given by, because there are three ABC, three numbers are there, and anyone can have this value like 4 into 4 into 4. So this is equal to 64. That means your required probability will be equal to 3 by 16. Now this is equal to m upon n. So that means your m is 3 and n is 16, and the sum of the two is 19. This is the answer to the question, 19. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Wait, m and n. Yeah, so this is equal to 19. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Square of the modulus of the elements in the set z is equal to a plus iota b, where a and b are the integers and z is a complex number, such that z minus 1 modulus is less than equal to 1 and z minus 5 modulus is less than equal to z minus 5 iota modulus. So I'll start with the very first one. Z minus 1 is less than equal to 1. Let's say z is equal to x plus iota y. This is a complex number. So this makes it x minus y plus iota y is less than equal to 1. And the second one is z minus 5 is less than equal to z minus 5 iota. So this gives you x minus 5 plus iota y modulus is less than equal to x plus y minus 5 iota. Right. And from here, this is equal to x minus 1 whole square plus y square. This whole thing under the root is, let's rewrite this. So this is equal to x minus 1 square y square under the root is less than equal to 1, or x minus 1 whole square y square is less than equal to 1. Let's say this is equation 1 and let's solve it. So this will give you x minus 5 whole square y square less than equal to x square y minus 5 whole square. This gives you on the solving x square 25 minus 10x y square less than equal to x square y square 25 minus this. So this cancels, and 25 also goes away. So minus 10x less than equal to minus 10y. That gives you x is less than equal to y, or sorry, x is greater than equal to y, because I'm multiplying both sides by minus. So this is it. X is greater than equal to y. This is second equation and this is your first one. Right, solving both of them, you will have solving 1 and 2. You will have x minus 1 whole square plus x squared is equal to 1, which gives you 2x squared minus 2x is equal to 0, or you'll have 2x outside, x minus 1. This gives you either x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 1. So that means in this case, y will be equal to 0 and here will be x is equal to 0. See, very first one, this was equation of a circle and this is equation of the straight line. Let's try and draw it. So this was your circle which was passing through the origin and had the center at 1, 0. This point is 2, 0 and this is your line, right? This was the point 1, 1. This is your line, x is equal to y. This is your circle, x minus 1 square, y square is equal to 1. So these are the point of intersection. Here, x and y, this belongs to the integers. So the points are, see, possible. Z should be lying in the shaded portion. Z should be lying in the shaded portion over here. So the possible values of Z are 0 plus 0 iota, 1 plus 0 iota, 2 plus 0 iota, 1 minus iota, 1 plus iota. So let's take the modulus sum of modulus. This will be 0, 1, 4, 2 square, and this will be equal to 1 square plus 1 square 2, and this will be 2. Let's find out this sum. So that's 9. This is the answer to the question. 9. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Let me set up all possible values of lambda for which the point of local minimum of the function this satisfies this equation b alpha beta. Then what is the square of alpha plus square of beta? So you have the function f x as 1 plus x square into lambda square into x square. This can be written as minus x cube plus lambda square x plus 1. Let's find out the derivative. So f dash x will be given by minus 3x square plus lambda square, or x will be equal to plus minus lambda upon root of 3. So we have here, this is x, like these are the two values, like this is minus lambda upon root 3 and this is positive lambda upon root 3. So this is local minimum and local maximum. We want the local minimum, so I'll be taking the value of lambda as x as minus lambda upon 3. So now let's see the second one. You had to satisfy this equation, x squared plus x plus 2 upon x square plus 5x plus 6 is less than equal to less than 0. So that means 1 plus, if I'm factorizing the denominator, x plus 3 into x plus 2 is also less than equal to 0. So that means over here, these are the two breaking points, minus 3 and minus 2. This is negative, positive, and positive over here. So from here, x belongs to -3 and -2. So this value of lambda x, that means x lies between -3 and -2. So that means minus lambda upon √3 lies between these two values. So this gives me -3 up 3 lambda minus this -2 √3. Or you have 2 √3 is less than lambda is less than 3 √3. So from here, this is equivalent to alpha and beta. So this is your alpha and this is your beta. You have to find out alpha square plus beta square. So 2 √3 square plus 3 √3 square, which is equal to 12 plus 27. That is equal to 39. So this is the answer to the question 39. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 24. Let the limit n approaching infinity n upon root of n power 4 plus 1 minus 2n upon n square plus 1 into n power 4 plus 1 under the root plus this minus this till this expression be equal to pi upon k. Using only the principal values of the inverse trigonometric functions, k square is equal to. So here you have limit. I'm going to start from here itself. Okay. So this whole expression can be written as summation of r is equal to 1 till infinity. This is n upon root of n square plus r power 4 minus 2n r square upon n square plus r square into root of n power 4 plus r power 4. This is a general equation for this minus this expression. Okay, so this summation from r is equal to 1 till n. Dividing the numerator and the denominator by n square, you will have 1 by n upon 1 plus r upon n whole square minus 2 into 1 by n into r square upon n. So this is whole square. So here I'm dividing the numerator and the denominator by. So here I'm dividing the numerator and the denominator by n power 4 and here was with n power. Okay, so this becomes this whole thing is divided by 1 plus r upon n whole square into root of 1 plus r upon n power 4. Okay. Yeah, so this is, yes, this is one. And now let's open it up. This is equal to integral of limits will be 0 to 1 dx upon root of 1 plus x power 4 because here was power 4. Okay. So minus this is 2x squared dx upon 1 plus x squared into 1 plus x power 4. And this is equal to, let's open it up. This is 0 to 1 upon root of 1 plus x squared. This is taken outside and it will be 1 plus x squared minus 2x squared upon 1 plus x squared. And this will give me 0 to 1 minus x squared upon 1 plus x squared root of 1 plus x power 4 dx. This is 0 to 1 and dividing numerator and denominator by x squared, this will be 1 upon x squared minus 1 and this will be having 1x plus 1 upon x and this is equal to x squared plus this. This is integral 0 to 1 upon x squared minus 1 x plus this into root of this can be written as x plus 1 upon x whole square minus 2. So let's do one thing. Put this thing equal to t. So this makes 1 minus this dx is equal to dt, right? So now this integral will become, limits will also change. Now the limits will be from infinity to 2, because when x is equal to 0, it will be, t will be infinity, and x will be 0, t will be infinity, and when x is equal to 1, t will be equal to t. So this limit will also change from 2 to infinity dt upon, this is t into root of d square minus 2. Okay, let's again take root t square minus 2 is equal to alpha t square. So 2t dt is equal to alpha into d alpha. Yes, 2 alpha, 2 alpha into d alpha. Okay, so this 2 and 2 will cancel. You will have t dt is equal to alpha into d alpha. Now this limit will be integral 0 to 2. Now it will change. Again, the limits will change. It will be when t is equal to 2, alpha square will be equal to 2. So alpha will be equal to root of 2 in that case. And this will become alpha into d alpha upon alpha square plus 2 into alpha, which is equal to, here was your minus, and here was also minus. The reason for this, here you have 1 minus x squared dx is equal to dt, and this was 1 upon x squared minus 1. So this has to be minus over here. Okay, and now let's get back over here. It was minus outside, minus this, limits for 0 to this alpha, and this will cancel. So simply you have d alpha upon alpha squared plus root of 2 alpha. Right, this is equal to minus 1 upon a. This is a tangent inverse x upon a, this thing. And the limits were from infinity to root of 2. So this is equal to minus 1 upon root 2. This is tangent inverse 1 minus tangent inverse infinity. That is equal to tangent inverse 1, that's equal to pi by 4, and that's pi by 2. Or you have this pi by 2 minus pi by 4. I'm utilizing the minus sign. 1 by root 2, this is equal to 4 pi minus, wait, this is 2 pi minus pi upon 4. Or you have 1 upon root 2 into pi by 4. Okay, and let's compare it what we were given, that is equal to pi by k. So that means you have this is equal to pi by k. So k is equal to 4 root of 3. Root of 2, 4 root of 2, and I got the value for k as 4 root 2. You wanted to know the k square, so square will give you 32. This is the answer to the question 32. Hope you understood that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 25, the remainder when 4 to 8 power 2024 is divided by 21 is. So here you have 428 raised to the power 2024. That is equal to 420 plus 8 raised to the power 2024. Let's factorize this. This can be written as 21 into 20 plus 8. This, so that means this is equal to 21m plus 8 raised to power this. So multiple of 21 plus 8 raised to power 2024, right? And okay, so this can be written as 8 raised to power 2024. This can be written as 8 square raised to power 1012, and this is equal to 64 power this. And further, this is equal to 63 plus 1 raised to power 1012. Factorizing it again, 21 into 3 plus 1 power this This is gonna give you some 21n plus 1 raised to the power this. Or you can write it like this, 21n plus 1 raised to the power 1012, which is equal to 1 only. So this is equal to this. See, already this was a multiple of 21. We were concerned only about this, and this gives you the remainder of 1 when divided by 21. So that means the remainder to this is 1. Hope you got that. Answer to the question, 1. Let's move to the next question. Question number 26, let f be a function from 0 to pi. Two real numbers be a function given by this when x lies between 0 and pi by 2, a minus 8 when x is equal to pi by 2, and when x lies between pi by 2 and pi, it is given by this expression. Where a and b, they are the integers, f is continuous at x is equal to pi by 2. What is a squared plus b squared equal to? So the function is continuous. That means left hand limit is equal to f of pi by 2 is equal to the right hand limit. Let's go with the left hand limit first of all. Left hand limit at x is equal to pi by 2. This is given by limit x approaching pi by 2, 8 by 7, tangent 8x upon tangent of 7x. So tangent of pi by 2 upon this will give you 0. And thing raised to power 0 is 1. So let's go with the right hand limit of the function at pi by 2. So this will be given by x approaching pi by 2, 1 plus mod of cot x b upon a tangent of x. This gives you e power limit x approaching pi by 2 mod of cot x b upon a tangent of x. This is nothing but b raised to power for bringing the value of pi by 2. This is e raised to power b upon a. And let's get back to our question. Okay. So according to the question, the left hand limit equal to f of pi by 2 is equal to the right hand limit. So limit x approaching pi by 2 minus f of x is equal to f of pi by 2 is equal to limit x approaching pi by 2 plus the function. So this one came out to be 1. This is given to 8 minus a minus 8, and this we solve e raised to power b upon a. From here you get the value of a as this, and that means e raised to power b upon a, that is also equal to 1. So that is possible only when you have here e raised to power 0. That means b is equal to 0. I got the value of a as 9, b as 0. So a squared plus b squared will be 81. So this is the answer to the question, 81. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 27, let A be a non-singular matrix of order 3 if determinant of 3 adjoint of 2 adjoint of determinant of A into A is equal to this, and the determinant of 3 adjoint of A into 3 adjoint of 2A is equal to 2 raised to power m into 3 raised to power n. Then what is 3m plus 2n equal to? So let's write down. First thing, this one you are given determinant of 3 adjoint of 2 adjoint of determinant of A into A. Okay, this is 3 power minus 13 into 2 power minus 10. And let's say the determinant of A into A matrix, that is equal to B. This gives you the determinant of B matrix is the determinant of A into A matrix. That is equal to, this is equal to determinant of AQ. A determinant of A cube into A, that is determinant of A power 4 only. So adjoint of determinant of A into A is equal to adjoint of B, and twice adjoint of A's determinant into A is equal to twice of adjoint of B, and let's say this is equal to some C. So 3 adjoint of C. This determinant will be given by 3 into order of the matrix was equal to 3. So 3 raised to power 3 into the determinant of C raised to power 3 minus 1, because the order of the matrix was equal to 3. So this is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Now determinant of C is the determinant of 2 adjoint of B. This is 2 raised to power 3 into B determinant whole square. So this is equal to 2 raised to power 3, and B's determinant, that was equal to this determinant of A power 4. That was, yes, determinant of A raised to power 4 raised to power 2. So this makes it determinant of this determinant of A power 8. So 3 adjoint of C. This determinant is equal to 3 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 3, determinant of A raised to power 8 whole raised to this. This is equal to 3 raised to power 13 minus 13 into 2 raised to power minus 10 according to the question. So this will give you 3 raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 6, A raised to power 16 is equal to this. Okay. Now further, that will give me determinant of A power 16. This is equal to 3 power this, and here will be minus 3, right? And this will be 2 raised to power minus 10, and here will be this minus this. This will give me 3 raised to power minus 16, 2 raised to power minus 16, which is equal to 3 into 2. Powers are same, bases will multiply. So this is 6 raised to power minus 16. This is this. Okay, so this gives me determinant of A is equal to 6 raised to power minus 1, or this is equal to 1 by 6. Determinant of A. And what do we have to? Okay, let's get to this 3 adjoint of 2A. So 3 adjoint of 2A determinant. This is 3. The order was equal to 3. So this is 3 raised to power 3. Determinant of 2A raised to power 3 minus 1, which is 2. This is 3 raised to power 3, and this is 2 raised to power 3. Determinant of A squared. This is 3 power 3, 2 power like this. This is 2 power 6 into determinant of A whole square. Right? Now you are given in the question that this is equal to 2 power m into 3 power n. This is equivalent to 2 power, what is that? 2 power m into 3 power n. So this gives you, and the determinant of A was equal to 1 by 6. So this is equal to 1 by 6 into 1 by 6. Right. Wait. Stop it at here. I'll resolve it. This is 3 power 3 into 2 power 6, and this is 1 upon 6, 1 upon 6. And this gives me 3 power 3, 2 power 6, 1 upon 2 square, 3 square, which gives you 4, and this is 3. So this is equal to 3 into 2 power 4. That is 2 power 4, right? This is 2, 4, 8 at 16, 16, 48. Okay, this is the answer to the question. 48. Hope you understood that. And no, sorry, I had to find out 3m plus 2n. No. Okay, so 48 was the value of this. Okay. Give it a break over here. So this was equivalent to 2 raised to power m into 3 raised to power n. So m over here is 4, n over here is equal to 1. And I had to find out 3m plus 2n. So this is equal to 3 into 4, 2 into 1, that is equal to 14. So this is the answer to the question 14. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 28, let the center of the circle passing through origin 1, 0 and touching this circle be h, k. Then for all the possible value of the coordinate of h comma k, what is the value of 4h squared plus k squared? See, circle will touch internally. There's a condition of this condition for circle to touch internally was C1, C2 is equal to the mod of the difference between, like if the difference between two radius, this is less than the distance between the two centers, then they are touching each other internally. Okay, so the center of the circle, which is passing through this point, and what is the center of this circle? This is origin, and the radius is equal to 3, right? And you are given that the center of this circle over here is h comma k. So this will be given by root of h minus 0 square, k minus 0 square is equal to r1 minus r2. The r radius over here is 3, and minus this is because it is passing through the origin. See, this one is sorry, this is h comma k, and this is passing through the origin. So over here the radius will be given by root of h minus 0 square plus k minus 0 square, which is equal to h square minus k square. Okay, plus k square. So over here, wait, sorry, this will not cancel. This is minus, right? So this will be 2h square k square is equal to this, or h square plus k square is equal to 9 by 4. Or you have 4 into h square plus k square is equal to 9. This is what you are asked in the question. 9 is the right answer to the question. Hope you got that. Let's move to the next question. Question number 29, if a function f satisfies f of m plus n is equal to f of m plus f of n for all mn belonging to the natural numbers, and f of 1 is equal to 1, then the largest natural number lambda such that summation k is equal to 1 to 2022 f lambda plus k is less than equal to this is equal to. So first thing, you are having f of m plus n is equal to f of m plus f of n. This is given in the question. Also, fx is equal to kx. Now, why is that? Because you are given in the question f of 1 is equal to 1. Here, if I take k is equal to 1, that means fx is equal to x. Now, let's get back to our summation. K is equal to 1 to 2022. F of lambda plus k is less than equal to 2022 raised to power 2. So this will be written as summation k is equal to 1 to 2022. It will be lambda plus k, right? So this, okay, and this further is equal to, I'm removing the summation now. So this is equal to lambda plus lambda plus lambda plus lambda. How many times? 2022 times. Okay. And then it will be k. K will be like 1, 2, 3, till 2022. So this makes it 2022 lambda, and this is the sum of n natural numbers, which is given by n into n plus 1 upon 2. So this is 22 into 2023 upon 2. Now, according to the question, this is less than equal to this 2022 square. Okay, so this cuts at 1, 0, 1, 1, and you have here. All right, I will not cut it. I'll do another thing. Dividing both sides by 2022. So this will give me lambda plus 2023 upon 2 is less than equal to 2022. Or you have lambda as this will give you 2022 plus minus less than equal to this. Okay, so this will give you lambda is less than equal to 4044.023 upon 2, or you have lambda is less than equal to 2021 upon 2. That is equal to 1010.5. So lambda is less than equal to 10105. So the largest value lambda can have is largest value of lambda is 1010. This is the answer to the question. Hope you got that. Let's move towards the last question of this paper. So question number 33, let A be is this set, B is this set, are there a relation defined on A cross B such that A1, B1 is having some relation with A2, B2 is and only if and only if A1 plus A2 is equal to B1 plus B2, and the number of elements in the relation R is, you have A, the elements 2, 3, 6, 7, B is 4, 5, 6, 8. Now, let R be a relation defined on, you're given, let R be a relation defined on A cross B. So, such that A1, B1 is having a relation with A2, B2, if and only if A1 plus A2 is equal to B1 plus B2. So, let's see. The first one possibility, if I take this as 2, 4, this is in relation with 6, 4, and second to 4 relation 7, 5 to 5 relation 7, 4 and 3, 4 relation 6, 5. You will check like A1 and A2 plus A2 is equal to B1, B2 in all of them. Okay. So now the fifth one is 3, 5 and 6, 4. Then you have 3, 5 and 7, 5. Then this is the sixth one. The seventh one is 3, 6, 7, 4, 3, 4, 7, 6. And ninth, 6, 5, 7, 8. Then have 6, 8 and 7, 5. Then you have 11, 7, 8, 7, 6, 6, 8 and 6, 4. And one more, you have 6, 6 relation with 6, 6. See, now these 12 ones, they are having the relation like vice versa also. So this will be into 2. 6, 6, 6, 6, they are the same pair. So that means how many total elements are there? 12 into 2 plus 1. That makes it 25. So this is the answer to the question 25. So students, with that, we have completed all the 30 questions of this paper. Hope you understood them well. And don't forget to visit our website, www.examsnet.com. Here you will find all the entrance exam question papers along with the detailed PDF solutions for free. You may also download our app. The link is available in the description box. So students, keep shining, keep rising high. That's all for this paper. Very best of luck for your exams. Bye.